Dear students, we are going to learn about the concept of atom economy and how to calculate. The concept of atom economy was developed by Barry Trost of Stanford University, for which he received the Presidential Green Chemistry Challenge Award in the year 1998. It is a method of expressing how efficiently a particular reaction makes use of the reactant atoms. Atom economy is a way to measure the atoms wasted when making a chemical. Higher the atom economy, the greener the process. 100% atom economy means that all the atoms in the reactants have been converted into the desired product. For a chemical reaction, generally it is written as reactants to give the product we want to prepare, the desired product, plus the remaining products formed are said to be waste product or byproducts. And while calculating atom economy, we have to use the following formula. Atom economy is equal to mass of atoms in desired product divided by mass of atoms in reactants into 100%. Or it can be written as percentage of atom economy is equal to FW means formula weight of atoms utilized divided by formula weight of all reactants into 100. For calculating the percentage of atom economy, we have to follow the following steps. First step is the writing the balanced chemical equation. Second one, calculating mass of all the reactants. In the reactants we have to calculate all the mass, and the product only the desired product mass. Third step, substitute the calculated mass in the atom economy formula. Say for example, consider this reaction. Here the desired product is calcium oxide. The byproduct, waste product is CO2. Reactant calcium carbonate. Therefore, the decomposition of calcium carbonate to give calcium oxide, the percentage of atom economy is calculated by using the formula. Percentage of atom economy is equal to formula weight of atoms utilized divided by formula weight of all reactants into 100. The atoms utilized, nothing but the desired product, it's 56, divided by formula weight of reactant 100. Therefore, it is equal to 56%. It is a less greener reaction since the percentage is less. Similarly, consider the substitution reaction. Conversion of N-butyl alcohol to N-butyl bromide. Here, N-butyl bromide is prepared by taking N-butyl alcohol and sodium bromide and sulfuric acid. Therefore, these are all reactants. The desired product is N-butyl bromide and the waste product is sodium bisulfate and water. Therefore, we have to calculate the mass. The percentage of atom economy is equal to formula weight of atoms utilized divided by formula weight of all reactants into 100. It is nothing but 49.8. It is also a less greener reaction. Now consider the conversion of benzene to maleic anhydride. Benzene on oxidation gives maleic anhydride. Along with that, we get byproducts. The waste products are carbon dioxide and water. To calculate atom economy, here we have to balance the equation first. After balancing it, calculate the mass of all the reactants, benzene and oxygen 4.5 O2, and calculate the mass of only maleic anhydride 96. The percentage is found to be 43%. Atom economy in addition reactions. We know that in addition reactions, all the atoms present in the reactants are converted into the desired product. There is no waste product at all. And hence, atom economy for addition reaction is always 100%. For example, consider ethylene and hydrogen bromide. When you add hydrogen bromide to ethylene, we get C2H5Br, ethyl bromide. Here, no waste product. Therefore, the formula weight of atoms utilized is equal to formula weight of all reactants, and hence the atom economy for this reaction is 100%. It is a 100% greener reaction. Therefore, if we want to carry out any green synthesis, it is better to try addition reactions. Similarly, for rearrangement reactions, say for example, rearrangement of 3,3-dimethyl-1-butene to 2,3-dimethyl-2-butene in the presence of acid. Here acid is acting as a catalyst. Therefore, it is written above the arrow mark. It is neither written in the reactant side nor written in the product side. It is acting as a catalyst. Once it is used in the reaction, and in the final step it is regenerated. Therefore, here also the formula weight of atoms utilized is equal to the formula weight of the reactants, and hence the atom economy is equal to 100%. Therefore, if we want to carry out a green synthesis, instead of taking substitution reactions or some conversion reactions, it's better to try addition type of reactions or rearrangement type of reactions, so that there won't be any wastage, any waste product. The atom economy will be 100%. Hope you might have understood how to calculate atom economy. Thank you.